National Football League on EA Sports. And we've got the do-it-all back, Austin Ekeler. Your standard at running back this season, pacing the league in rushing. It's the Commanders and the Eagles, and it comes your way next on Madden NFL 25.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. All right, football fans, settle in because we got bragging rights on the line in this one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward here with you as we get set for a division rematch. Brock, one side seeking the sweep, and the other looking for some revenge after how that first showdown went.
What do they say about familiarity? Familiarity does what?
It breeds something, Brock. It breeds, contempt.
It breeds contempt. These teams don't like each other. They could fake it. They could say all the right things in the papers. They don't want any bulletin board material. But the fact is, you know your division foes better than anybody, and they know you. And that familiarity does bring a little extra heat into this matchup.
Set to go is the kicker, Ramiz Ahmed. And we're off and running from Landover. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Return's looking good so far. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by a third-year quarterback, 7 wins in each of his first couple of seasons, Kenny Pickett.
Hey, it wasn't a banner game he had last week, stuff in the stat sheet, but still one that falls squarely into the good territory. Had a couple touchdowns to make up for the 1 interception, and his effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
Has a man, it's Brown. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there, brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll get this one to Brown. And we'll turn our focus now to the flag down as he ends up out of bounds.
Holding, offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Offense to the line for second down. Pickett set to pass. This one snagged by Dallas Goedert. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremy Chinn there on the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Jamison Crowder back deep for the Commanders. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So the Commanders' offense headed out for their opening drive. And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jayden Daniels.
Okay, you know he's happy about that win last week, but less happy about his performance. He went into the lab this week, there's no question about it, and studied those mistakes, those 2 interceptions, because he knows that's not sustainable for winning. And I love a line from Mike McDonald. He talks about the quarterback being the voice of poise. That means flushing those mistakes from a week ago and being poised to go attack today.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Throw complete to Ekeler. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. First carry now for Austin Ekeler. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass and similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 42. He's on the move. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he takes it inside the 35 before Nick Sirianni going to have the officials look at this one again. He's throwing that challenge flag. So what we're all looking for here, did he secure the catch and maintain it while also getting both feet down?
Yeah, this is why it's a perfect look. This is why teams scout body control and field awareness for these pass catchers. For moments like this, he did not have much margin for error, and it happens oh so fast.
All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Shotgun snap to Daniels. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Jahan Dotson, the intended receiver. So they're left facing third and long. Out of the gun, Daniels. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Facing fourth down, the Commanders will turn to Ramiz Ahmed for the field goal. Definitely not an automatic here. This 41 yards away. The kick by Ahmed is good. And that's going to get them on the scoreboard.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. The Eagles and Saquon Barkley ready to take over once again. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. And he's brought down for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off, that's Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Running with Eckler again. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just a field goal separates these two. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points. This is Eckler on second, and he's caught behind the line for a loss. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Daniels. He brings it in, and that's a Washington touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders make it a 10-point ball game. It's It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Philadelphia getting ready to go on offense. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. Running for the marker on 2nd. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Motioning left is their running back. To the air, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. This one finds Goddard. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Searches. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And that pushes them back, 3rd down coming up. To throw is Pickett. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And the Commanders get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Eckler. He breaks, and he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders parlay the interception into points. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. Point after from Ahmed is good. And the Commanders take a 3-possession lead. It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Receiver in motion, headed right. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's got Devontae Smith. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. To throw, Pickett. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the set. This finds Smith. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down. Braden Mann on the punt. And this is the 2nd time he's been brought on to kick it. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. Complete. It's McLaurin. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Daniels from the pistol. Along the sideline, Brown brings it in. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Again, Daniels to the air. Fits it through the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he drives this forward to the 6. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Facing 4th down, the Commanders will turn to Ramiz Ahmed for the field goal. This from just 23 yards away.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Pickett will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's Pickett. That pass complete to Goddard. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. Here he is on 3rd and long. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Braden Mann out once more for another punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fielded at the 11. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. It's halftime from near the nation's capital. The Commanders pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to Orlando. Turn things over to our buddy Jonathan Coachman in the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that one finds the Falcons out in front. Kirk Cousins with a touchdown pass to Drake London. From there, it's up to Highmark Stadium to check in on the Bills. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting New England Patriots. Josh Allen has thrown 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. And they trail the visiting Lions in that one. Jared Goff has a touchdown pass. What a a treat to watch the rookie in that first half. The number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels. He's got a touchdown through the air as his guys have raced out to a gigantic early lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up, ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly.
Jamison Crowder on the return. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And he's been somebody who can get the scoring done with his legs just as much as his arm. You can see he's top 5 for touchdowns among NFL QBs. Hits his running back. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
On first down, here's Daniels. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. He'll work it a couple of yards past the line. Darius Slay with the stop. Now ahead of third down. We get a pause here. They're going to call a timeout. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Handoff now to Eckler. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They send a receiver in motion right. They'll run now on 2nd down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And the Commanders will have a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On first down, here's Eckler. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1. From the gun, it's Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Able to find Dotson here. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Catch is made in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Touchdown, Washington! Well, as they drive 4-1 right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
It's all lined up. Ahmed ready to send this flying. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Now the Eagle offense headed back out to the field. All the from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. On first down, they'll run. He's contained at the line for no gain. Frankie Louvu there for the tackle. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now Pickett. This one's taken in by Hill. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Pickett set to pass. This one finds Goddard. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket. You can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. To throw is Pickett. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down. We're through 3 on this holiday weekend. It's Eagles football, and they'll look for points here, but might be too little too late in a lopsided 4th quarter. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Pickett to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. To throw, Pickett. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Running back sent in motion. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Now here's Pickett. This finds Everett complete. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. Staying with Eckler. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Commanders punting on 4th down, and they're going to bring out the ever-reliable lefty vets, Tress Way. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter.
Wait for this.
He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. That hits at the 9, but nobody around to grab it. It carries all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 23, he's got Smith. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll throw on first. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Back to throw. Cut out left. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. 2nd and 3 now. From the 48. Pass complete to Campbell. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Pickett will look to throw. It is cut left side. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Working inside the red zone. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Throwing from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Benjamin St-Juste picks it off. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders, they're willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Chased out to his right. He can run it. And he's out of bounds past midfield. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from DC.